What up? 大家好，我是唢呐。And we're back for another episode of Psych for Blast. On this episode, I think everyone's gonna do some different moves. Like, on this episode, we have a video from an artist that, for once, is not one of my favorite rappers. Oh, you better be careful. You say someone's not on the list, you might get some beef. But all of you guys have been requesting this motherfucker constantly. And his name is NF.
Not fuck.
Not.
That's fucked up. 不好笑。
Oh shit! He just threw some shade, dude. Damn. I'm gonna tell you in a minute. I'll tell you exactly what NF stands for.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys have been requesting. He's like NF. Actually, I thought maybe they were saying our episode is not fun, nah. You're like a rapper to me. So we're gonna go over his video. We're gonna go over his music because you guys really want to hear it. I am personally not an NF fan, but I do appreciate what he's doing. I mean, he's very like positive and uplifting stuff.
Yeah.
That's the stuff that he does. We always do this. We always say, what's the real name versus the rapper name?
Yep.
Well, in this case, his rapper name is his real name.
真的吗？
He was born Nathan John Fauerstein. Okay, so Nathan Fauerstein, NF. It's just his initials. And he was born in Michigan. He was born in Gladwin, right in between Toronto and Chicago.
Oh.
So he's kind of Canadian, I guess. He's super,
okay.
super close. Okay. But also, you know who else is from Michigan? Is Eminem.
Oh.
And Eminem is considered his idol. Like, he's a hardcore Eminem fan.
Oh, really?
And people even compare him to Eminem in a way. Unlike a lot of rappers, he's actually a Christian. He says he doesn't want to be labeled Christian rapper, but the industry has labeled him Christian rapper.
Oh, okay.
So that's kind of his thing. His album Perception debuted at #1 and went platinum.
Oh.
So he hasn't been around a long time. I think he started maybe 2011, 2012. And he's already had 3 albums and he had one that went platinum, so that's not bad. What I do like about it is his videos. His videos have these real like cinematic type feel to them. How you interested in this is Philharmonic orchestra, like orchestral type. It's almost like a cross between like Linkin Park, maybe some other like artists like put together in one. So today we are going to check out his video When I Grow Up. What did you want to be whenever you grew up?
画漫画的。
是啊。
Yeah,
Hey.
coming. All I want to draw is a poem.
Actually, you can draw pretty well. I've seen some of your drawings are pretty decent. There. I just want to be a Ninja Turtle.
I draw Ninja Turtle.
Like we always say, 我们会挑每4秒最强的 bars 给你们听. Alright, so let's get straight into it with NF's When I Grow Up.
I've been working on them, I'll be good eventually. I understand you gotta crawl before you get to your feet.
So this song is almost like an inspirational song. He's talking about being the underdog. You know what the underdog is, right?
对啊。
He's talking about defying all the odds. When people don't believe in you or they doubt your ability to do something, 你还是该做. So he says, I've been working on them. I'll be good eventually. I understand you gotta crawl before you get to your feet. So when he says working on them, you know that term working on them?
就是大家努力啊。
对，还在努力.
对啊。
But the way he says like working on them is actually a very, it's like, it's not口语.
Yeah.
The technical way to say it was, I have been working on it.
Working on
Or
it.
working on them.
Yeah.
Right?
Working on them.
But if you say it like that, people are gonna look at you like, huh? Like,
Really?
because this is not the way we talk.
Oh.
So, like, if we were to break it down, like, working.
Working.
本来后面有个 G， 把它 G 删掉 ，no G。
哦。
没有 G 就是嘻哈，因为就是 G。You want to see G, you come see me.
Yeah.
See G, fool. If you want to see, call me. I don't know. But no, working on them. On is on, right? M is short for them. THEM is them.
Yeah.
So you cut the T and the H and you just put apostrophe in M.
Working on.
So it becomes I've been working on them.
I've been working on them.
Working on them.
Working on.
Yeah, and it could be anything. I'm working on it.
I'm working on it.
I'm working on her.
Oh.
I'm working on her.
I'm working
on her. I'm working on her.
Oh.
Put in work.
I understand you gotta crawl before you get to your feet.
And then that line where he says, I understand you gotta crawl before you get to your feet. In America, we have a common phrase. We say, crawl before you walk, walk before you run, run before you
就是要先爬再走啊。
It's like you 要慢慢来 to take progression.
Yeah.
Right? It takes time to improve. And this is a very common phrase that we use. He kind of changed it a little bit.
Yeah.
Like he said, crawl before you get to your feet. We used to say, hey man, walk before you run, homie. It's like, man, take your time. Like, so no big deal.
Yeah.
So if you hear people, like if you ever go to America, you hear an American say, hey, walk before you run, dude. Hey, crawl before you walk, dude. It's okay.
Yeah.
Baby steps. Take it. 慢慢来啊，不用急啊。
Talk before you dirty.
Huh? Oh wait. Hey, you gotta tease before you jump in, man. That's a better way. Oh no, man, you gotta tease before you slide, bro.
If she's enjoying this, slowly increase your pressure.
Know what I'm saying? Tenderize that meat.
But I've been running for a while, they ain't ready for me.
And then he finished it with, but I've been running for a while, they ain't ready for me. So he's finishing that line. They say you gotta walk before you run, right? But he's like, I've been running for a while. He's like, I've already progressed. So you ain't ready for me. That term, you ain't ready, means when I arrive, there's no possible you could be ready for the heat, for the shit I'm bringing you. I'm dope as fuck.
Oh.
He's like, man, y'all ain't fucking ready. You ain't ready, son. When I get in there, it's gonna be fucking gangster. You ain't ready, girl. When I get on that bed, it's gonna be all wetness. Wet. So yeah, that's what you ain't ready is a common phrase that you use. 也可以说我跟不上，你跟不上。
跟不上。
It's like, hey, you ain't ready, man.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. You ain't ready.
对, you ain't ready.
You ain't ready.
It's all about mouth work.
Yeah.
You ain't ready.
You ain't ready.
There you go. You ain't ready.
You ain't ready.
对.
哦，
So
要
you
连
ain't
在
ready.
一起啊。
You have to put them together because, like in English, when we speak, we tend to blend things together.
Oh.
It's not like we say
因为
everything
像中文也是啊。
一样啊，
他们
对啊。
讲那个都连在一起啊，所以他讲讲成就了。
Well, that almost sounds like rap, bro. I didn't mean to throw no shade. I'm just saying you ain't ready.
You ain't ready. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Shelfin, I'm gonna blow up our comments. Hey, Shelfin, I challenge you. Let's see if you can make this video as many thumbs down as thumbs up. You ain't ready. Oh shit. This is proper usage. Yeah.
这示范而已。
We're just like, 因为很多台湾他们学英文学得太标准，然后去美国都被笑啊。We're just trying to help. We're trying to make you ready.
Kid, I've been crunching numbers, you ain't gotta be a mathematician. And see, the odds ain't rooting for me.
So in this line, he says, I've been crunching numbers. You ain't gotta be a mathematician. To see the odds ain't rooting for me. So crunching numbers, like number crunching, or it's crunch time. It means you're taking all the information and you're trying to compress it into your head in a short period of time.
Oh.
So when he says crunch numbers, he means I've been doing the math.
Crunch number.
Right.
Oh.
If you have a test, like right before you prepare for a test and you didn't study properly, you're like, oh shit, I still have 2 more books to read before the test tomorrow. Oh, crunch time. Okay, let's say you know gonna do something and you know that shit's gonna go down, so you gotta be ready.
Yeah.
So you off first before you leave, so make sure you shoot one off, right? So when you get there, you last crunch time. You shoot off that way, you last longer, huh? You know what I mean? You gotta cram before the main exam. They call it by for A+. So that's what's going down. It's all A's in the bedroom.
It's all about G+, not A+.
It's my
A+ 不会升的，G+。
Oh my god.
And see, the odds ain't rooting for me.
And then he says to see the odds ain't rooting for me. Rootin'. No T. Yeah, no, you can't say the T.
Oh.
So it's like rootin'.
Rootin'.
Yeah, I'm rooting for you.
Ruin for you. What's that?
No, that's ruin. That's what I do to bitches. Rootin' means 我们会帮你加油. We hope you succeed.
Oh,
right?
rootin'.
And it's a very old English term actually. It originally meant root mean to work. Like to actually go out and 去工作. But it later evolved from baseball actually. It evolved into what was commonly used in baseball. Means, hey, which team are you rooting for?
Oh,
I'm rooting for this team. I'm rooting for the Dodgers. I'm rooting for the Yankees. Then it just became a common term or phrase of, hey man, you say you want to be a rapper, Jayo, I'm rooting for you. Root is also has another 意思.
Oh,
so
really?
it's in the word root, when you say like, hey, you gonna get that root, girl, get it down to the root.
Yeah.
It means like the base of your dick.
Oh.
You have the tip, right? Yeah, the base. Because the base, you know, kontua, so it's like the root. So you'd be like, damn, this girl finna get the root means you're going balls deep. It's like, hey girl, I'm rooting for you.
For you.
On you. You ain't ready. But yeah, when you say it, you can't pronounce the T. You say, I'm rooting. I'm rooting for you.
Ruin for you.
Yeah, almost, you said ruin.
Hey! You
You get this root, you're gonna get ruined, girl.
Yeah.
We ain't ready.
The underdog, yeah, you probably think you know what I mean, but what I'm saying is they ever push me, I'm gonna swing.
So in this next line, he says, the underdog, yeah, you probably think you know what I mean, but what I'm saying is they ever push me, I'm gonna swing. What he's saying is like, if you guys try to test me, then swing means to punch.
Yeah.
Right? It means I'm gonna swing. Like, hey, you take a swing at somebody.
揍你
Can mean so, but it doesn't mean you hit. It means I'm gonna try and hit you.
Oh, try
like,
to
hey, it's
hit.
like, oh man, I said something. He fucking took a swing at me, bro.
Took a
He
swing
took a swing means he tried to hit me.
想打
But he didn't hit me.
Oh, okay.
But you swing a punch, right? To take a swing means that I'm gonna come at you.
Oh.
Like I'm aggressive. Hey man, you wanna take a swing? Go ahead, bro. You can try.
Oh, okay.
You gonna get this root.
That don't make a lot of sense to me, forget the happy meals. I don't like the dollar menu, I would rather make a meal.
And then in the next line, he says, they don't make a lot of sense to me. Forget the happy meal. I don't like the dollar menu. I would rather make a meal. Shit.
我都听得懂怎么办？但歌词不太好。
重点不是听得懂，重点就是 it's pretty basic. Actually, he doesn't have a lot of wordplay. This is what's the wordplay out. He's saying that don't make a lot of sense to me. Forget the Happy Meals. The Happy Meals is McDonald's. McDonald's is a Happy Meal for kids, right? Then he says, I don't like the dollar menu. The dollar menu is the cheap shit that you can buy for $1 in America.
Dollar menu.
Like maybe jikwaya, just some souping, whatever the fuck. So he said, I would rather make a meal. So he said, I don't want the cheap shit. I want to make the good stuff, meaning I will make the meal myself. He's saying, I don't want to be corny. I don't want to be pop. I want to say the real shit.
Huh? Make a meal? No, I said make a meal. Home cooking, get the grill. How you want it, pretty well?
Then he continues it. He says, huh? Make a meal? No, I said make a meal. Home cooking, get the grill. How you want it? Pretty well? He's continuing the line, and he's saying, maybe he said meal, like $1 million. Maybe he said I want to make a meal. No. 你没有误会啊，我说 meal 啊，就是饭呐。我会煮啊，我会拿一个烤箱，我会烤啊。然后你要怎么煮 ？Like steak, you want well done, medium rare.
其实那写的不太好。
He likes to eat, bro. He likes to eat.
Okay. 我的第一批写比较
He's
好。
coming. You gonna get trouble. Shelf and all the Eminem oops and all the NF fans are gonna come for you.
You ain't ready.
So yeah, I get like he doesn't have a lot of crazy wordplay, but his whole thing is kind of telling his story, which is kind of what hip hop is. He kind of went back to the very basic of hip hop, which is telling his struggle, telling his experience when he versed in the rap game, and trying to do that thing. But yeah, like a lot of people I think try to compare him to Eminem. I don't see it because Eminem fucking dope lyricist.
差很多嘞。
He's a legit lyricist.
这个歌词差很多嘞。
真的差很多. For me, NF is more like just a guy who puts words together and has great music and great videos. You know what I mean?
可是 music 跟 beat 都不是他做的啊。
No, 我真的很好奇. I want to know because we have a lot of our fans are actually NF fans.
Yeah.
So I want to know, why do you guys like NF so much? What's your favorite song? Why do you like him? Why do you think his shit is dope? And we'll do forget. Maybe because I'm old. I don't know.
After this episode, become not fan.
Baby. NF says we're not fan of好機車. We might lose some fans on this one. A lot of people really requesting NF, bro. But hey, look, here's the thing, that we want to give you guys the things that you want, give you guys the things you request, but it doesn't mean we will always like it. Yeah. So, I want to be clear. I respect NF.
Not fan.
I respect NF as a performer, but he's just not my cup of tea, man. He's just not for me. You've got to go straight to the root. But you're not ready. So what are you to do? Alright, leave a comment down below. We apologize. We were a little bit wild this episode, but you know, we didn't smoke. Everyone thinks we smoke.
We don't smoke.
Somebody asked me the other day, he's like, man, 你们拍那集你是不是有抽？我没有抽，而且我们拍的时候我们真的很饿，我们快把这个拍完再去吃饭。So 真的 I got a big old box of 21 chicken over there. That's it. That's all we got. We'll see you next time. Peace.